stasis rifle. I don't think I've used this thing before, so definitely want to try and use it on that critter. Should I go to my SCV first, or should I try and... Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I've never used it before, so there we go. Where's the nearest warper? Man, those things drained me hardcore on, like, health and stuff, you guys. Not seeing them. Okay, I think I might be fine to scan this stuff. Can I scan it? Oh, Bloodvine! Bloodvine! Well, yeah, that makes sense, because it looks like it's got those, like, blood sac things on it. Oh, there we go. There's a heckin' warper right there. And... stasis right... No! I don't know what just happened right there. I think I'm fine. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, it's in a stasis bubble. It's in a stasis bubble. That's good. There's one right there. There we go. I got him as well. Let me scan these things while... Oh, no! Oh, my God. Outkill! Outkill! Get out of here! But oh, my gosh! Holy heck! Eat a first aid. Eat a first aid. Oh, sheesh. We're in the world... Oh, that one's still in the stasis bubble. It's slowly shrinking, though. He's going to get out. We need to watch out, you guys. Let's get scan these shroom things, deep shrooms. Scan these things. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And then, boom. All right. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Let's go. Come on. Board the Cyclops. Okay. I scanned the things that I wanted to scan, the deep shroom thing and the blood vine or whatever that was called. I guess we could read about it real quick. And then, of course, oh, God, those weird, like, tentacle. Oh, what in the world? Oh, that's the clothes thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, and by the way, yeah. Right here, and then we can go and grab the blood oil that we just picked up. And yeah, thank you guys all very much. Actually, I think it was just one guy that commented this, but thank you all very much if you commented saying to do that to access your SCV, or I guess if we had a CMOT there, we could do the same thing, right? So that's cool. Anyways, I don't know where I could fit some of this stuff. Yeah, our like onboard storage here is like mostly full, so I should probably consider. Yeah, this blood stuff takes up a lot of inventory spots, so yeah, I need to watch out for that. I don't know, what should I do with that? Yeah, let me put that down here. Let me see if I can switch that out. What kind of battery? Oh, just a regular battery? Alright, that's nothing. That's nothing. I don't think I have a... And that's the, yeah, that's the low battery. I still have another high charge battery, though. I don't think I have a battery charger on here. I think I said I wanted to do it just because using power cells to charge a battery, that just kind of makes a little bit of sense. A little bit more than, you know, using power cells to charge power cells, right? But let me put that one up. There we go. But I suppose if we really need to, we could actually use the propulsion gun to try and, I guess, ward off maybe the warpers? I don't know. I'm like, I don't have any extra, like the stasis rifle freezes physical objects in place, warps gravity to pull and push objects. I don't think I have like a genuine weapon I have, or that'll like, I could actually use against these guys, you know? I don't think I do. So the stasis rifle to basically freeze them in their place, and the propulsion gun to basically just, I guess, like push them away. That's the only things I could actually do right now, other than, of course, using the SCV itself. Oh God, am I going to... I feel like I'm sinking. I feel like the game is like glitching right there, you guys. Anyways, I do want to get back in the Prosuit and actually explore around a little bit, but I did want to empty some stuff out real quick. And might as well get myself another... Do we have another... Oh, 63%. Okay, well, I think I have medkits over here somewhere already. Yep, there we go. Let me grab those, especially because I've been using them lately. And in terms of water, I don't think I have any water bottles just kind of laying around, so that's kind of unfortunate. Need to watch out for that because we might get kind of low on water here if I'm not too careful, but I could always just carry around a couple marble melons. Of course, they will spoil, but having a few, like, not-so-fresh marble melons is still better than nothing, right? So I guess I'll keep a few of those in my inventory, at least for now. And, oh, whoops, don't want to go down. I want to go up, go into my prawn suit, and then let's go explore a little bit over here, you guys. Because I'm pretty sure, I looked it up, apparently this is where we could find more nickel. So we do want to watch out for that, you guys. And, remember, we do need to make, like, the... What's it called? The propulsion arm or whatever it's called? I guess I could take the what is it called again? The Cyclops down there as well. Copper ore, don't need that garbage. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the Cyclops down there. I'm like, at least as far as we could take it. Because we're not too deep right now. And the Cyclops has the same depth as the prawn suit. So we could both take them to basically the same depth. And whenever we actually want to go mine something, that's when we'll use the prawn suit. So I think it just makes more sense, right? We're getting comments about it too. There you go, pilot sub. So, engine on.
Powering up.
I even got some comments from people saying that, like, I hit standard and all that kind of stuff, telling me what all the different, like, terminology means. So, thank you all very much for helping me with that. Which way are we going? I do not know. Are we going forward? Is that the cave? I can barely tell. That's the wrong camera. Yeah, I think this is the cave. Ooh. Yeah, let's go in. Now, we don't want to, like, gloss over nickel. But, well, I think that's the ghost weed down there as well, like right there. Remember that? We've seen that before. Let's do this, top view. Yeah, I probably want to go to the bottom view. Just so I don't crash into the bottom. I really wish it showed your, depth. Oh, look at that, more uraninite, or whatever it's called. I forget what that thing in the back. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think... Am I just crashing into critters? I think I am just crashing into critters, as well as, like, crashing into the bottom there, too. I forget what that thing is. I don't know what it is, or what it does, or what. I think that might be right there and there. I think that might be just, like... Oh, man, yeah, look at all the uraninite here, you guys. Oh, cave crawlers, too, yeah. Just watch out for this stuff, you guys. Might want to go to, like, the regular piloting view here, too. Definitely want to watch out for that. You know what? I feel like this is going to be a great spot. I'm like, we don't have that much inventory space for uraninite. There is a lot of it around here. Ah, man, I don't know. Let me go back to that. Here we go. We're in this mode now. I don't know if we need to watch out for leviathans here. We probably do. Ooh. Probably need to watch out for our the back of it. Oh my gosh, there's like giant. Oh, that's the. Man, I thought the thing on the left side of the screen. That's just a bulbo tree. I forgot about that. Golly. Oh yeah, here we go, you guys. I think we're seeing some of that. Oh, there's those electric eel craters there. This might be where we might want to leave off, you guys. Let me get an outside view. What about the bottom? Is this the bottom? Yes, it is. We could probably keep going, but I feel like right here is probably about as far as we want to take it, so might want to back up just a little bit, maybe gain a little bit of elevation. And this would probably be a great place to leave off. I think I saw copper somewhere, so how about we go grab some of that copper, combine it together with some of the titanium that we have as well.
Engine powering down.
There we go. And let's go make a beacon for this location. I know I did look it up. You guys could say that's cheating, but I don't think I would have found this thing like on my own. Let's just face the facts. Sometimes I've got to look this stuff up, unless I want to spend literal days just kind of memeing around, like basically just going in circles, not really finding anything. This is so deep out and far away from stuff that I really don't think I would have come out here like naturally, you know? So anyways, is that a giant cave? What in the world? That thing is like huge. Is that thing dead now? I think it is. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. What is that, gold or is that copper? That is gold. I need to go find that, the copper. I don't know where that is. I need to go mine a little bit of that because I don't think I have enough copper to make another, another thing. But yeah, look at that, there's the Cyclops. What are those glowing things, though? I really want to see if I could scan those or something. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Those are uraninite things or whatever it's called. I'll just call it uranium, just to make it a little bit easier. But these are the small little ones. Not the big old ones that we need to mine with the prawn suit, so that's kind of interesting. Probably should have, oh. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, I should probably scan those bigger cave crawler looking critters. See what those are all about. They might be mutated. Now that I think about it, I'm like, we are near uranium, so I can only imagine maybe they are mutated. Who knows? Anyways, let's keep going around. Those are blood kelp things, right? Oh, here, is that it? Is that copper, or is that, something else? It is. Okay, let's grab some of that. Oh, did I take... Oh, yeah, I think I did empty the inventory of this thing. Anyways, let's keep on mining this copper. And then go inside. Let's go throw down a beacon. That way we can hopefully find our way back a little bit easier if we ever end up leaving and going somewhere else. There we go. Copper ore added to vehicle. I definitely want to... I think we emptied the inventory of this thing, so I guess we're going to find out exactly how much, like, stuff we get from these giant ore, like, deposits or whatever you want to call them. Like giant copper here or uranium we did a little while ago, or titanium that we kind of skipped over a little bit too. Now let me just keep on mining this and see how much we can actually get from... Well, that's completely floating too. But yeah, we're getting tons. 6 right there? I think it said plus 3 just moments ago as well, so we're picking 8? Yeah, we're definitely... Maybe a dozen, like I said. Yep, up to 10. Oh, I think that's... Is that all of them? I feel like maybe some more of them might have gone out, flown all over the flown all over the map. Blap. What am I saying? Kind of want to scan these giant looking... Those things. They look like wet, like, tissues that are, like, rolled up. What, I don't know how to describe that, but that's just how I'm describing it. I don't know, they might be something I could scan. Oh, wait, and there's that cave crawler thing. Definitely want to watch out for it, though. There we go. Alright, well, can I scan it if it's dead? I kind of want to scan it. There we go. I'm not seeing any more, blood crawler. Ooh. Well, thankfully I killed it first. There we go, blood crawler. Let me see if I can scan this thing as well. I remember I do have a sea glide. Blood root. Ooh! Can I mine this thing, or anything with like the thermo blade? Blood root. Is this thing giving me like... I don't know if I'm heckin' killing it. I don't know. Alright, well, we've scanned a couple things there that we wanted to get, as well as mine some of the copper. Let's just go right back. Let's go back to our sea, whatever this thing's called, Cyclops. And then go make a beacon real quick, and then we'll continue ahead. And I guess it'll just charge up the Cyclops a little bit. It's only at 97% power right now. So it's only down a little bit. Nothing crazy. What in the world? Was another one of these blood crawlers. Yeah, I should probably read about these things, as well as the... Yeah. I really do need to read about the blood... What's it called again? Blood kelp? The blood crawlers? The blood root? Or whatever that was right there? I don't know. But I really do need to read about these things, just so I know what I'm getting like into, you know? That way...
All systems online.
That's good, all systems online, not hacking offline like that one time, right? God. But that way I know what to avoid, what to, like, what does what, and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, let me eat those marble melons before they're completely trash. And voice log, blah, blah, blah. Indigenous life forms, yes. Coral flora, yes. And fauna, that one, where would it be? Blood crawler, that's it. Yeah, I guess we could read about this guy first. He's kind of yellow, so I guess he's kind of an intermediate kind of danger. Like, you don't want to gloss over him or anything like that. He's not necessarily friendly. He's kind of in the middle, but I guess he can't kill you, maybe? I don't know. He could probably harm you, I guess, but I guess we'll read about him real quick and learn a little bit more about the blood crawler. Let's read. An agile territorial scavenger that moves in packs across the seabed, closely related to the amphibious cave crawler. Okay, so that just confirms that the cave crawlers are amphibious, meaning they can go on land or underwater. And I'm like, I was kind of confused, being like, why are those cave crawlers underwater earlier? But that kind of explains it. To the cave crawler, but adapted to deep sea conditions. That makes sense, because these are a lot deeper than those cave crawlers, which are almost at the surface. Makes sense considering they're amphibious, right? Number 1, legs. The greatest difference between the crawlers on 4546b are the 4 legs, which extend more than a meter from the blood crawler's torso. Golly, daddy long legs over here, right? Allowing it to move at surprising speed across the seabed and even to scale walls. Ooh. Number 2, torso. The blood crawler can lower its entire body to bring its mandibles within grasping distance of the carrion on which it feeds, while retaining the maneuverability it requires to avoid its predators. Assessment: necessary waste recycler. Avoid or incapacitate. Yeah, okay. So basically what I'm doing right now, we're, you know, if they're attacking us, we'll retaliate, but let's just try and avoid them at all costs. If we can. Ancient floater, don't really need to read about them. They're basically giant. Actually, you know what? Where is it again? Oh yeah, scavengers. I guess that's a lot of stuff. If you guys want to pause the recording and read that, feel free to do it, but they're basically just giant heckin' floaters. Assessment, incredible. I know, they're massive. Look at how huge they are. They're compared, like, in scale to heckin' island right there. Anyways, what else was I looking at? Not fauna. Let's go to flora, exploitable land, sea. What about the ghostweed? Did we read? I guess we didn't. Ghostweed grows exclusively in deep waters where its pale pigmentation is visible on the fewest wavelengths. Ooh. And of course, the threat level is about as low as you can get. Giant bulb bush. Don't really care about that right now. Bloodroot. There it is right there. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff to read. What about the blood vine? I guess we could read about the blood vine and the blood root real quick, and then of course we can go adventure around, because I feel like we're going to come across these things a little bit more over here, so might as well know what we're actually encountering, right? Blood vine. This species of kelp grows in sparse copses, I don't know, deep on the ocean floor, and provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Ooh. Survival at these depths is challenging, and the life forms which make their homes here have developed unusual coping mechanisms, including a bleaching of skin pigment, dependency on naturally occurring metals and oils to adjust temperature and pressure, and in some cases, even electrical defense mechanisms. Ooh, like that eel critter. The vibrant red oils which seep from the blood vine coagulate into semi-hard pustules. Ugh. God, which frequently fall loose and form a vital foodstuff for the local. Ooh, okay, interesting stuff. So they, I guess, the local fauna eat this disgusting stuff. And I have a little bit of this stuff. I don't know quite what we use it for, though, but I have a pretty decent amount of it now, which frequently fall loose and form a vital foodstuff for the local ecosystem, or are otherwise reabsorbed into the ground over time. Interesting stuff. Bloodroot. And that one's threat level is pretty low as well. That's that giant thing we just scanned moments ago. I guess we could read about it real quick. Blood root. These root systems generally extend from one cave wall to another. Number 1, coiled root system. Where this root system breaks through into open water, its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structural integrity. Number 2, cave wall rooting. Where the root meets the cave wall, it penetrates into the rock and continues to grow, albeit at a slower rate. Both blood roots and blood vines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one and the same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water to reach untapped mineral resources, or generating vines which feed on water-based nutrients. Huh. Anyways, let's get on our SCV, let's go adventure around. This thing is fully charged. Alright, well, I'm just going to go forward, you guys. Here's one of those blood root things. What about the blood sac, like giant blood sac things? Can I mine this stuff with my SCV? Maybe with my... nothing's coming up right off the bat. Oh, this dumb trash. Kill it! Did we get it? No, it's still swimming away. Oh. Yeah, it's still wiggling. That thing is still alive somehow. Golly. Ooh. Oh, yep, here's that stuff I was talking about, you guys. Definitely want to keep my eyes peeled for potential nickel down here, because I did say, or I did see, that you can get that nickel down here, so we do need to watch the heck out. Now, what is this stuff? I really want to scan it, but it's like right... Oh, God, that dumb piece of trash. Get out of here. Dumb bleeder thing? What in the world are you? Get out of here. Oh, there's some of the ghost, what are they? Oh, I forget what they're called. That's magnetite right there, right? Yeah, I've got tons of that. I don't really need it. But, these, like, weird jellyfish-looking things, I really want to scan them. And this dumb thing, might as well kill it. I could avoid it, but might as well kill it if I'm going to get out of my... There we go, if I'm going to get out of my bronze suit. Alright, well, we have a gel sack here. Might as well grab it so we could actually combine it with, was it rubies? And get ourselves some of that stuff. Just looking in the distance. I think that's the Leviathan right there. In the background. Maybe it is. Maybe it's something else. I can't really tell. I don't know. It's really far away, though. Anyways, amoeboid. Ooh. Interesting stuff. New stuff. Indigenous life form. Thanks. Alright, let's keep going around. See if we can find anything. There's like a giant thing over there in the water. Is that nickel? Let's see. Silver ore. Okay. Not too... Oh, wait. That is... Uh-oh. That's the Leviathan, I think. That's it. Maybe it's something else. I don't know, you guys. Let's go next to this giant tree thing. Kind of hang out here. Alright. Alright, I think I'm like... I feel somewhat safer here. But you never know. You never know what might be, like, hiding behind here. Like, we are brand new to the area, you guys. There could be anything and everything here. I don't know if we can find that, that stuff with the, that starts with the letter K. I think that stuff is, like, a lot deeper than this. Like, so deep that we actually need those, depth module stuff to actually go down that deep. Oh, man, we're at 600 meters right now. Still have a little bit, to go before we hit our limit right now, you guys. And, of course, whenever we do hit the limit, we just start taking damage. It's non-advisable to, I don't think we find it in the, yeah, gold. I'll take it. Oh, I didn't even pick it up. But it's not advisable to continue on whenever we're, you know, taking crush damage. But, of course, we're still able to continue for a little while. And, you know, just constantly repair ourselves. Is that, oh, that's titanium. Yeah, I don't need that garbage. Oh, what in the world? There's like a cave or something right here. Interesting stuff. Perhaps we could find some of this nickel in here. Huh. Alright, well, that's just a, I don't know what that is, honestly. Sandstone outcrop or something. But I know we cannot find nickel in that. This is kind of interesting. This is a pretty cool little cubby right here, though. Oh, I forgot to make a beacon. Ah. Well, not that big of a deal. Of course, we won't really need that whenever we're actually leaving the area, so I know where to come back, right? Oh my gosh, that noise! What is making that noise? Jeez! And what is around here? What is this thing? I feel like I might be missing something around this. I kind of want to scan this thing. Hold on, let me... Seems like a decently safe area. Not really picking up anything to scan. Ghost weed right there. Oh, sheesh, I touched that stuff. Whoops, I forgot about that. What about this stuff? This, like, moss. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. Huh. Alright, well, oh, no, I don't want to access upgrades. There we go, enter prawn. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's gotta be the ghost leviathan or something above us. Remember, we saw that guy in the other cave, as well as whenever we were actually in the... Or maybe it's something else, I don't quite know. But we saw that thing whenever we're dropping down the crater, too. I'm like, this one doesn't seem quite as big as that one we saw in the crater, though, so it might be something different. Oh, might as well kill these things. I'm like, they're not too hard to kill. And, oh, I should have brought extra power things, just in case our prawn suit, like, runs out of power, you know? I forgot about that, whoops. Alright, well, down here we're going to be getting a lot deeper. Ooh, okay, there's that ghost ray, I think it was called, right? I forget. But, it's kind of like a descendant of the jelly ray or something, right? Interesting stuff. Oh, what is... Oh, that's a big thing of magnetite, I think, right? I don't really need that garbage. Man, this place is crazy. This is definitely the place... oh, that's lead. Oh, yeah, that is lead. Yeah, it looks more like lead than magnetite. I think magnetite has, like, spiky, like, looking rocks. This is more titanium. Yeah, more titanium. Gel sacks here. Don't know what that could be right there. I don't know if that might be nickel. It might be. No. Oh, my gosh, we found it. I read someone talking about, hey, if you find a thing of nickel ore, like this giant thing here, one thing of nickel ore is all you need to make anything and everything that requires nickel in the game. So I feel like if we mine this thing, we're going to be set for life. We're going to be set for the whole series, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm glad I'm checking each and every one of these things, making sure, hey, well, what is that? Is that titanium? Is that magnetite? Is that nickel? And I'm glad that I found this one. Alright, this one's almost completely mined. I do want to check the inventory of this thing, though. That looks like either lead or magnetite or ore right there on the right side of the screen, so... Don't think I really need that trash. But there we go. Is that... Oh, still a little bit more. Definitely do want to check my storage, see how much I'm actually picking up from these things, but... There we go. I think I only have one piece of nickel that I think we got from a time capsule. One piece of nickel that we had before this, so hold on. Seems like a decently safe area. Let's see, nickel, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6, that's 10, 14 pieces of nickel there, you guys. Oh my gosh, I think someone said all you need is like 11 pieces or something like that, so 14, that's far exceeding what we need, that's lead. So, rubies there. Don't quite know if this is going to get... Oof. Just seems like ghost rays up there, and... Don't quite know what that thing is. That might be a bone shark or something. Man, get off my screen. Oh, and that looks like more nickel there, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be. If it is, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, that is. Oh my gosh. We have way more nickel than we need. Of course, we do need kyanite. That stuff that starts with the letter K. I think I was talking about that just moments ago before I get distracted. I think that stuff is a lot deeper, like 1,400 meters or something crazy, you guys. But I do want to continue adventuring here in this, I think it's called a Lost River. I might be wrong, I might be speaking about something completely different, but this is definitely not something that we're used to, at least before the last couple episodes. So, hopefully the name doesn't imply I'm going to get lost here, right? Either way, I'm kind of hugging the walls just to stay safe, you know, just so I don't get caught out. Mainly just blood crawlers, or whatever these things are called again. I forget what they're called. So, not really the biggest threats in the universe. Okay, this goes down, you guys. This goes, like, real down. Ooh. I don't know if I want to go down there, you guys. Am I ready? I feel like... I really... I kind of want to get out of this thing real quick. Just because this thing, like, walks on the ground. On the seabed. Kind of want to go and see... Golly, that goes down deep. If I did go down there, is it even possible for me to come back up? I don't think so. I think I need that grapple arm, you guys. I really... Oh my gosh, I'm doing that again. I really don't think I gotta go get inside there. I really don't think I can go down there and come back up if I didn't have the grapple arm. I really need to go find that other one. I only have one of them scanned out of the two. But either that or we get the upgrade for the propulsion jet stuff, maybe? I don't know. Man, I really... I almost got stuck in a cave once before, and I don't want to get stuck down there. Especially because we only have, like, what's that, 250 more meters before we hit the limit for this guy, or at least, you know, start taking damage. Should I just accept that I've gotten what I pretty much came here for, the nickel? Go home, get them death module, see if I can find another grapple arm, and then come back, of course, make a beacon so I know where to go. I really, really want to play it safe here, you guys. I'm like, we got what we came for. No real need to continue on and risk it for the biscuit, so... Uh-oh, my gosh, what is that? Oh yeah, that's that thing. That's gotta be like the ghost Leviathan or something. I don't quite know. I just don't want to get too close to it, you know? At the same time, I need to be close to it in order to scan it, so... yeah, those definitely aren't ghost Leviathans there. Those small 3 or 4 things you see on the screen. That other thing, that big thing, that was definitely something. Some sort of Leviathan that we definitely want to avoid. If we can. Yeah, that's a ghost ray, jelly ray type thing. Yeah, more of them there. Definitely need to jump up this. So, I feel like we either get the grapple arm, which I don't quite know too much about it. I assume it's kind of like a grappling hook thing that'll, like, hook shot. And you can kind of like climb, scale walls and stuff like that. I don't know. Either that or we get the boost jump thing type thing for the prawn suit. Either one of those, and I think I'd be comfortable going down that thing, especially with the Mark 1 depth thing. I think we have enough materials for that. All right, hold on. Let's go down to equipment, tools, modification station, vehicle upgrades. Where is the depth module for the prawn suit? I don't know. I'm not seeing it right at the bat. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1. So plasteel and 3 nickel ore and 2 ruby. Should we get more nickel while we're here? How much? I feel like ooh, there it is right there. You know what? We have 14. We'd spend 3. That guy commented saying 11 or something is all you need for the entire game. We know where to get more. I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm good. I don't think I need to go back, risk getting heckin' killed by that thing, just to get a couple more nickel ore, especially when my inventory, yeah. My prawn suit's inventory is almost full too, so no real need to go back there right now. I'm like, I do have my own inventory that I could just kind of put those extra pieces of nickel inside of, but I really think we're fine as is, you guys. Alright, well, I just need to make a beacon. Let me go make a beacon inside of here. Of course, we do have the copper that we mined just moments ago, so let's go make a beacon and then go place it down where those warpers were. You guys remember just moments ago? Oh man, we're a little bit. Oh, are we still gonna? Yes. All right, let's go place it where those warpers are, because of course that'll make it a lot easier for me to find. Because we're technically in a cave right now, so it's going to be kind of tough to try and yeah. Let me grab the nickel and copper. I just need the copper right now. Yeah, I'll leave the nickel in there for right now. I only need like 1 copper, so I'll grab that and I'll be good to go. And of course we need titanium, but I've got tons of that already, so no big deal. But yeah, let me go make the beacon real quick. And I don't know what we could name this. Maybe I'll name it the North... Lost River North. And then of course maybe I can go name the Death Valley one. Maybe I can go rename that one Lost River East or something. I can't remember where exactly that is on the map, but maybe some other direction, because there are like 2 or 3 other entrances apparently here on for this like Lost River, whatever it's called. So oh no, it's a deployable beacon. There we go. Just copper and titanium and we're good to go. All right, I really love how cheap this thing is. I really do need to make more of them, just because why not, right? So yeah, speaking of more of them, let me just make a few more of them, just so if I do encounter any other thing, I could just kind of lay down a beacon and I'll be good to go. I guess I could have left down a beacon by that nickel thing if I wanted to, but that's not that big of a deal, right? Let me put I guess both of these up inside here. I'm like, they don't really take up like any inventory space, so not really the biggest deal in the universe. And let's go back up and I guess just kind of swim out of here with our Cyclops. Basically going in reverse. Engine offline.
Engine powering up.
Let's go to camera mode. And I guess I could turn this. Yeah, let's turn it around. That'll make it a lot easier rather than trying to control it like backwards by going pressing back to go forward and forward to go back and stuff, right? So let's just do that. Make it a lot easier. And of course, let's use the bottom cam here just to make sure we don't crash into the seabed and take some damage. Because you guys remember, we did actually take some significant damage moments ago. Actually, like 2 episodes ago or something like that. I forget. Maybe 3 episodes ago by now. I don't know. Where we had our hull breached because I don't know if it was me crashing into stuff that caused that, or maybe because I did get in an altercation with the Leviathan. Maybe a little bit of both, but I did end up using the higher speed to try and escape the Leviathan, and that did actually work, so that's good. I do see a warper there, so let me actually do the top cam. Yeah, this is good. This is a good location right here. And there's the cave entrance. That's good. Okay, let's lay down a beacon like right here, you guys. This is a great spot, like right here next to the cave entrance. Man, I'm just loving this game, you guys. Like all the exploration and stuff. I'd love it even more if I didn't have to like leave the engine on. Just it doesn't really take too much energy, just for like 5 seconds, right? But I really wish I didn't have to like look up certain things where I'm like confused and stumped and stuff like that, you know? So let me. Oh, what in the world? Drop the beacon. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to put in the. There we go. There we go. Name that Lost River North, I think. I think this would be. Let's just name it that, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should put nickel in the name. Nah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think I know what it is. And then, of course, maybe I'll go name Death Valley something else a little bit later. But for right now, let's get back up, and let's gain some elevation. I think we're fine to just straight up go upwards. And then, of course, we're at 66% power. That's actually pretty fucking good. Let me just rotate around. That's the Gazi Island, I think it was. Either that or the quarantine enforcement platform. We do want to go back home to the Waffle, do a little bit of meth busting, figure out if we could actually put solar panels on this thing. Now, remember, we do have an upgrade for the Cyclops, or at least a blueprint that we can make. No, that was the Gazi Island there. That was definitely the quarantine enforcement platform we just saw moments ago. Let's go over to the Waffle. Let's go home. But there is an upgrade to give to the Cyclops itself, where it will charge from thermal vents and stuff like that, right? You guys remember that? So I feel like we want to make that. Maybe we'll get close to like underwater volcano areas that we could basically use to just charge this thing up, right? If we ever get, you know, decently low on power. I guess if we ever come across one and we're at like 75% power, it wouldn't hurt to go, there we go upwards, trying to avoid the second mountain. It wouldn't hurt to try and fuel up, you know, but yeah, I should definitely pay more attention to my like radar or whatever that is right there. So yeah, anyways, I'm just going to go up. Yep, there it is right there. Try and stay above the water, try and stay away from everything. And I think I'll pause the recording real quick, you guys. Wait till I get home, which is 1,300 meters away, which I thought I'd be way further away, but I guess just because of how far I was for the Death Valley over there, you guys know? I guess because of how far away it was over there, it just feels like I'm way further away than I actually am. So anyways, yeah, what does this look like though? Yeah, look at this. The submarine's basically completely above water. Except for down here, of course. But anyways, like I said, going to pause the recording, wait till I get back to the Waffle, and I'll see you guys here in a bit.